we're asked to find the differential equation, given a differential equation, we're asked to find the particular solution that passes through that point that's given. And so what do we do here? Well, when we're trying to find a solution to a differential equation, we have to find the integral, or the antiderivative. And so let's start off by doing that. We're finding, let me get my pen, there we go. We find the integral, or the antiderivative of dy dx, which will equal the antiderivative of 12 over 3x minus 2. And what you're going to notice, I'm going to split this up into two different integrals, and I'll show you why. Dx minus the integral of 1 over x squared dx. This 1 over x squared I'm going to rewrite as x to the power of negative 2. Alright, so when we do that, this will just be y, so y will equal whatever the integral of this is. How do we find it? Well, I know that the integral of 1 over x would be ln of the absolute value of x, but I see that there's a 3x minus 2 there instead, so what do I have to do? I have to use u substitution. I'll do that in a different color. My u is going to be that 3x minus 2, and my du, well, my dx will equal du over 3, because the derivative of whatever u is was 3, and so I can rewrite this as the integral of 12 over u times du over 3. And then minus the integral of x to the negative 2 would be x to the negative 1 over negative 1. And then I'm going to write a plus c term here. Then we're going to keep going. Y equals the integral of this. I'm going to factor out the 12 over 3. The integral of 1 over u du minus x to the negative 1. That's 1 over x. So, and that negative 1 will factor out. So plus 1 over x plus c. Now 1 over u, what's the integral of that? Well, that's just ln of u. So that's going to be y equals 12 over 3 is 4. Ln of the absolute value of u plus 1 over x plus c. Okay. Now what do we do here? Well, we have this u, but that's not what we want. We want our actual value, which was 3x minus 2. So we're going to plug that in now. Y equals 4 times ln of the absolute value of 3x minus 2 plus 1 over x plus c. Now we're not done, because we're not asked just to find our general solution. We're asked to find a particular solution. What do we need to do that? Well, we need to plug in this point. Actually, let me do this in red perhaps. We need to plug in this point into our equation to find c. So wherever I see y, I'm going to put negative 3 equals, and wherever I see x, I'm going to put 1. 3 times 1 is 3, so 3 minus 2, plus 1 over 1 plus c. Negative 3 equals 4 ln, natural log of 3 minus 2 is just 1, plus 1 plus c. Ln of 1, the natural log of 1 is just 0, so that's going to be negative 3 equals 0 plus 1 plus c. Negative 3 equals 1 plus c. And if I subtract 1 from both sides, I find that negative 4 equals c. And so in the end, I'll write this in green, our final particular solution, we combine these two, and we get y equals 4 ln natural log of 3x minus 2 plus 1 over x minus 4. And that, my friends, is our final answer.